No, I had some strange people go through my whole video collection. They're like, "Is that you filming yourself jerking off?" And they put it back in my face. They put videos back together. They repaired my iPod and went through it. They did all that shit. But the part that I find funny is they're like, "Did you like burn a whole 8 millimeter roll of just you jerking off?" Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think that I don't know why I was feeling like that was a strange thing all these years, but yeah, that's like 45 minutes of high speed 8 millimeter tape of you jerking off. Yeah, I know. I was in the shower above St. Joseph, and I was probably thinking of the. I'm not sure what hoe. Renee just left me. I was thinking of Renee, or I was thinking of the hoe downstairs. You like that video? It didn't come to fruition. The whole goal was to get a cum shot, but more often than not, the tape runs out. Yeah, just like a teenage girl, I felt myself. Yeah, totally. I think it's great. And I love when these hoes do it. It's just the hottest. Just a little young girl that put a camera up and film herself jerking off is the hottest shit ever. I've been doing that since, even as a poor, total welfarian, totally destitute, $35 a week. I still found a way to get a camera that was somehow above the guitar, above all, was to get a camera, and it still is. I love the camera. I just don't prefer. I never did prefer to be on the end of it. I want to be holding it, and it's paramount to my dick. I filmed my dick exploding many thousands of times, and I've run it through fucking Sony Vegas. I've run it through all them old programs, just all them shits in every way. And the ultimate quest back then was to find something was to bridge the gap between RCA component plugs, yellow, red, and black, right, to USB. That was the ultimate fucking quest because that bridged your gap between analog and digital. And once you went to Radio Shack and you found a unit that would convert that component RCA signal into USB, you were in like Flint, and it was just dropping analog copies of pornography, dousing the internet with it, but never. I mean, back then, no. I mean, they came to me. They invaded my local stores. I didn't dare put that shit online. But if I knew it was gonna be this way in the end, I would have definitely upturned two fingers to the industry and just been like, "Fuck you." I loved your industry. I would die for your pornography industry. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? Biggest that I would die for that before music. I think I'm a pornographer first and foremost, always. And Ted used to tell me, dude, that shit's evil. And he used to try to tell me, and I'm like, I understand. He would go to strip clubs with me. He wasn't a goody two shoes, but he used to tell me the way you're into pornography is not good. I'm like, yeah, I understand. I understand the whole shit, and it is good though. But it's not good because they eat you up like fucking piranha. When you're, I should be a treasured member of the pornography community somewhere. They should be like, we love Aaron. Aaron is supportive to our hoes and polite, and he loves our dicks, and he loves our fat loads, and he loves the videos we make. Why can't we? That's what it is. I don't belong in your society like that. I belong in the shadows and outskirts, and in dim places where I can operate like that because I'm all about a fucking greedy hoe, a greedy cum hoe. That shit to me is just timeless. I jerk off to dead bitches, to living bitches, to bitches that will be. You know what I'm saying? Just my dick, and I love the guitar. Is it? But he said I had good priorities. Yeah, thank you. I mean, that's really the trifecta. That's as far as I can tell, and it all falls in line after that. You just got to get that initial scratch, especially whatever period you're in life. You need to get up on top of that, and it's not easy. It's not easy, but these hoes are greedy, and they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Thank God for that. Greedy hoes.